Welcome to Whispers of Farasha, where every flutter holds a message, every pause, a portal. Here, the ancestors speak, the divine flows, and your soul remembers. Let your heart open, let your truth rise. You didn't find this channel by accident, you were called.
Peace. Welcome to Whispers of Farasha. I'm Farasha the Messenger. How y'all doing? So, I have some channel messages that I have wrote down. Okay. It was like yesterday I was going to do a reading, but Most High was just like, no, cleanse your area, cleanse your space. Because I decided I was going to be on my desk today instead of being on the ground. I said, let me be on my desk today. So, I just had to fix my desk up differently, do things a little differently. Cleanse the space, and plus we're in a new moon of Leo in Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos! But anyway, so the first channel message I had got was pray. So some of you guys probably is praying more. Or you guys need to pray more. Okay. I got the song All My Life. I pray for someone like you. See, I think that's what. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Wow, so it's like somebody's praying for love. Somebody's probably going. You guys is going into a relationship that you prayed for. This is like what you pray for, like Sierra, her prayer and things like that. And then another song, lift every voice and sing, so let the heaven ring. I feel like there's gonna be like some type of celebration, some type of wedding, some type of like something that's gonna bring people together in harmony. Okay, some people probably be going to church. People probably listen to some gospel music or something. Okay, and then I have they watching. But when I put they watching, is like at first when I wrote it down, they watching, I start thinking of the Watchers. I can't really remember the movie, but it's just like I think it was like people just watching a house or something like that. And it's like, but I was like, they watch it, they watch it, they watch it. So it's like there's people who's watching you, but it's like you're just like you don't care. You know they're watching. Okay, what's up? Keep watching. What's up? Like that's like the energy that you get. And then it's like, you know how it is, liar, liar, pants on fire. Instead of me hearing liar, liar, pants on fire, I heard karma, karma, hands on fire. Okay, it's like karma is coming crazy. Somebody answers somebody, they throwing that fire. Karma is coming, hitting people fast, sharp, and we're in Leo season, so it's like Leo season is bringing the karma. That karma is coming heavy, strong. Okay, and then it was like a whole new world. There's about to be a whole new world. I also feel like now by me saying that is like there's like a lot of stuff that is going on around this world that is going to be a whole new world after this time, because this is the end year, the ninth year, deading things, completing things, getting things into the right cycle for next year, number one. Okay, starting off fresh, brand new, new world, new everything. But at the same time, for some of you guys, it's like with the whole new world is like a fairy tale. It's like I feel like you guys is hitting an era of love, happiness, stability, so much abundance. It's just like you feel like you're just oh my God, it's a whole new world. Some of you guys went through a Cinderella story, a Snow White, a Beauty and the Beast, like it's crazy dramatic situations. Like people call your life dramatic. Like you should have a movie on your life at this point. Oh gosh, my incense just fell down like that. But anyway, um, so oh yeah, and then you guys know I'm a big H.M. McQueen fan. Got this song out. I'm gifted, 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 way too gifted, gifted, gifted. Like I put that song down. It's like I feel like that's what's happening. Like your world is going to see like how different you are, how gifted you are. You just built different. Okay, like whatever. Like say somebody is a painter, like you do painting and somebody else do painting. Your painting may come out looking so like realistical. Even somebody other painting was looking realistical, but for you it was like a different like realistical look. It's like out of this world. Like people was just like, yo, it's like, is this person real? Like, I don't know. Like it just, or your art just touch people in a different way, okay, than somebody else art. So it's like you're just gifted, and it's like because you're so gifted, because you're so close to God, you know what I'm saying? Like God is doing all this. You're walking with God, you're doing everything with God, praying to God, talking to God, and God is showing everybody why you was chosen, why you're this gifted, why he decided to gift you to make you be the gifted one. Okay. Then I have like, oh, like people is like, there's some people who try to disrespect you behind your back, like behind closed doors. People is gossiping and talking about you, but they can never face you. And it's like you have went into a situation, or you're coming into a situation that like you asking somebody like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like you got a problem? And they're just like, oh no, no, no. Like, why would I have a problem with you? But behind closed door, they got so much to say. 5 for 5 on the timer. Okay, but that's changing. Um, then I also seen like I had like this clear vision. I don't know if somebody's like ancestor. I don't know if it's just somebody tapping in like their higher self. But I seen like it's like this person, like it looked like a person, but not like a person, more like a fireball human or something. And they're like so fiery that their feet, like they're going up in the air, and it's like blue, like the fire is so hot that it's blue. Okay, so it's like and the person is so fast, like they're going like so fast. So I don't know if it's like either your higher self, but I feel like that too is like somebody has did something, like people, like the ancestors, God most high is really over here like, nope, I'm tired. We about to give people all their karma. Like their karma is about to be explosive. And it's hitting people fast. Okay? Karma is hitting people fast. That's how it feels. Coming in hot. Okay? I also got the song Kissing You With All That I've Been Thinking Of. Kissing You. That's like real old, like real back in the day R&B. Somebody's missing somebody kisses. Okay. I also had a vision of like a of a black guy, like he was wearing a tan short, he had a blue shirt or a black shirt, it was dark, and he was sitting in a chair, like one of the rolly chairs, whatever. I don't know if it was a gaming chair or office chair, and he has like a chocolate syrup, and he's like just eating chocolate syrup. I don't know, that came through. I also yesterday I seen this. So yesterday I also had one with a lady. She's either like brown skin, and she has like blonde braids, like extensions, like the braids, but it her hair is like entwined with it, so it's like blonde, but black or brown, but like a dark color undertone that's on there. And she has a cup, like she's drinking something with a red straw, like it's a big cup, and it's like she just so happy. Like I don't know why she came in my vision, like that just popped up out of nowhere. But anyway, so today I will be talking about when you add up the numbers, today is 4. Okay, fourth house, Cancer rules the fourth house. Okay, and also besides Cancer rules the fourth house, this is like culture and freedom, number 4. Okay, um, and with culture and freedom, I'm going to be talking about what is it that okay, let me break it down for you. So culture is the way love is lived. Okay, and then freedom is the right to express that love without change. Okay, So it's like this frequency helps reveal whether you're growing a garden or you're going to be repeating a cycle. All right. So we just came out of Cancer season before, and Cancer is all about family, home, children, that type of thing. Your emotional feeling, like the root of your emotions. So you guys was going through a lot of those type of things, like actually sitting with your emotions and knowing how to express your emotions in the right way, figuring out what was the cause of these emotions, and dealing with it very lovingly. Okay. Then now we're in Leo season. Okay. And Leo is all about romance, creativity, children, and Leo is all strength and being strong and powerful, being a leader, that type of energy. While Cancer was more being in the mother, the soft type energy. So since we're coming to the ending of 2025, or almost there, it's like you're getting your emotions together so that you can live out your passion, and seeing things in or Mercury retrograde and things like that. So there's like a lot going on with the letting go and actually digging deep and dive into yourself. Okay. So now we're just gonna tap into like the love foundation that's shaping you right now, or like what you're freeing from. Okay. So that's culture freedom. So the way to love, like love how you live, and the way to express yourself of love without being all chained up. So that's like, feeling bound like to the devil. Like, a lot of people is letting go toxic relationships because of the simple fact like the relationship wasn't doing them no good. All it was doing was bringing in a lot of heartaches and pain and reminder of things that you didn't want to do or how you wanted to be. Okay. So it's like you're transforming from any negativities or things that had you bound. Okay. And you're feeling really motivated now, like you're like like a fire, like a little something just ignite within you. Your passion is coming. It's time for you to get creative. It's time for you to get in your bag. Okay. So I did write down a few questions that I will be asking during this reading. So one of the questions I put is, what patterns or cycles are you activating right now? Okay. In this, like, what are you letting go? What are you freeing? Okay. Or what's coming in for you right now? Okay. Okay. Mhm. I'm gonna pick oh, that one for two. I'm gonna pick do three cards for that. So I'm gonna have one more. So first it says, for humanity, it says, for humanity's sake, dedication to achieve, diplomacy, your hopes and wishes, focusing on relationships, do it for the future, resulting from the rules imposed by, get a fair deal. Okay. So we have that, and that. Okay. So let's see. We got over here, we got like the 11th house. So that's all about like networking, friendships, and things like that. And it's crazy how it's like everything's like bound together. Like you see how they're like tied together. So it's like you're over here trying to figure out how, it says, for humanity's sake, dedication to achieve, diplomacy, your hopes and wishes, focus on relationships, do it for the future, resulting from the rules imposed by, get a fair deal. So it's like you're breaking, like I said, you're cutting the chain of things, of toxicity, of people doing things that's not fair. Okay. So it seems like some of you guys is like really in like a real powerful position in life. Okay. And it's like, or you're just like this leader some way, shape, or form in life, like you're the one who makes like the rules, or you're the one who's always head focused, like making the last decision. Okay. And with this, it's like all you're focusing on is making sure everybody have a fair deal, things go right, people aren't doing things that they're not supposed to do. Sorry about that, it's my children. Yes, so it's focused on the 11th house. There's Capricorn, and the 7th house. So that's Libra rules the 7th house. 11th house Aquarius rule that, in 10th house is Capricorn. So that's all about basically friendship, networking, being in the public, love life, home life, contracts, like partnerships. So it's like you guys is going to a deal. So it's like you're trying to make sure that you don't repeat cycles that have you bound to things that's not fair. Okay. So that is literally what you is doing. Okay. So it's like you're looking at, and it's like you're going into a romantic, it's like you're just really reevaluating yourself. Like you're going into um a deep dive into yourself, like who you are, what is it that you want to do, how you want to go forward. Okay, you want to be free, you want to have balance, you want to live your goals, you want to do your goals right. Focus, like because at one point you wasn't really being like, you wasn't dedicating, you wasn't putting all the effort for yourself. Okay, you wasn't focusing on you, you wasn't focusing on things that you were supposed to be doing, you was just kind of feeling stuck. Okay, and then you was dealing with relationships that just wasn't serving you, relationships that just was not you, a lot of heartbreaks. Okay, especially in relationship, like a romantic relationship and friendships as well. Okay, um you had like business deals that he was doing with people, trying to work with people, and you was working with people that all they did was gossip. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next one is, what culture of love are you going to be co-creating? Like, what is it that you're going to be co-creating with this, since you decided to come out that stagnant energy? Because you have to, it's like you're supposed to be standing in your power. Like, it's something about you being more spiritually connected, and by you being more spiritually connected, this is part of like your career, your life path, like your, yeah, everything you got to do. Okay. Unstick the stuck. Like, come on now, it says unstick the stuck, welcome the divine masculine. Okay, that's what it is. And then at the bottom of the deck it says, make a mission statement for your soul. Okay, so it's like basically what it is that you're creating is you're welcoming that side. Somebody is getting into a relationship, like you're getting unstuck, like you're coming out of stagnation because you're welcome in the love of your life. And the love of your life is yourself as well. Like you're tapping into your divine self. Okay. It said, okay, the next one is, where must I set myself or this connection free? Okay. Yeah, I was just decided to put together some questions. Okay, because I'm like, let me put these. Yes, honey. Hold on a second. Yes, so let's see. What can you do to set it free? Dang, hold on. Okay, this fell on the floor. I never imagined so much perfection. Okay, you have to let go of not believing. Okay, that's what it is. You're not believing. Okay, this will set you free. Okay, And look, no, and it says number 9. 1919 on the timer too. Number 9. When you stop not believing that you could be able to, when you did, because it seems like this is what it is right now. You're in this state of letting go of toxic relationship and being able to focus on what is it that you actually want. Okay, so it's like when you start believing in yourself and believing that I never imagined so much perfection. Okay, you looking perfect. Whoever you gonna be with is looking perfect. The lovers, look at that, look at that. I'm telling you, the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, there's some communication coming in. There's a divine masculine coming in, getting you unstuck and making you believe in miracles. There's a whole new world. I'm telling you, it's like there's like some love is in the air. Okay, it's like you had to break ties from friendship that wasn't loyal, people that wasn't loyal, people that you was doing business with. You had to look at your future. Okay, that's exactly what it is, because you're looking at your reputation. Your reputation is on the line right now. It's like a big thing. Okay, and it's not only like you only caring about what other things, it's like literally what it is. It's like you gotta think for yourself, and if you have children and things, your family, you're building a legacy. That's what it is. And then after that, it's like everything has to be fair. Okay, your partnership, your marriage, every contract that you go into has to be fair, it has to balance. Okay, everything has to be balanced. Mm-hmm. Okay, next one. What legacy of love are you breaking or birthing? Okay. All right now. I'm telling you, this is like you have to get unstuck to welcome your divine counterpart. And that's what it is. Okay. Look at it. 7 of Wands. Okay. You stand your ground. You turn into God. You like you and your ancestors. You say, hey, I'm standing my power. I'm standing my ground. And I'm gonna fight for this. Okay? But you're birthing being more passionate, being more solid, being more firm, setting these firm boundaries. Okay? You're literally taking your power back. I know I keep saying it that you guys is taking your power back, but that's legit what this. You're literally taking your power back. Okay? Let me see. Uh, okay, let me get one from here. And then from here. Okay. But yes, you over here standing your power, standing your ground because of what's to come. Like you know exactly what's to come. Okay, you feel it. You feel it. You was like you did a prayer. You prayed to the Most High. You prayed to the ancestors. You got busy. Okay, you was like fair is fair. Period. Fair is fair. And this is what you manifest during the new moon. Look at this. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Emperor. And you're going to hold on to this person. Okay? You're going to be holding on to this person for dear life. This is like everything. You guys is going to be sharing. You guys is going to be sharing. You guys is going to be sharing like you guys are going to be sharing things together, like coming together for business. Okay, so I keep trying to say shares. Okay, you guys is gonna be coming into so much money that you guys gonna be sharing shares. Like it's like a sharing, like it's a give and take. But it's like you guys is coming on out a lot. There's so much money here. Okay, sexy time. I'm telling you, you guys is coming into a divine counterpart. Are you with this divine counterpart? Okay, and they want you to, in order for your relationship to blossom the way you want it to be, because it's like you know you stepping in. You guys, somebody is dealing with somebody that is high value. Okay, somebody that is looked at high value. Look at that. You did a releasing. Oh, you did a releasing ritual. Okay, not to awaken, but you had the ascension tension. Okay, it's like you didn't have like this awakening. You knew what you had to release. Okay, look at this. All eyes on you. You had tension. You was going while you was going through your ascension. There was like a lot of tension going on during this ascension, because of the simple fact is you know what it is that you had to do. You knew you had to let go of certain relationships in order for your network to go, because these people was not making you ascend the way you needed to ascend. They didn't want you to awaken. Okay, you guys did a release a ritual, or that's what you're about to do this new moon. Okay, all eyes is on you. Some of you guys probably getting pregnant with a baby girl. Congratulations on with this new love life that you in, this new journey, this new love offer that you got coming in. Okay, so you guys need to release. Okay, look at that. Got pictures of friends in there. I'm telling you, guys is walking away. Once you have walk away from the broke free from these toxic friendships, okay, you got unstuck. Okay, you didn't realize your life is so perfect, and this person that you're with right now, ooh, or this person that's coming in, this person is coming in. Okay, it's like the way this person got you feeling fierce. Ooh, cause I can feel it in the ear. This emperor got you feeling fish, standing on business. This divine masculine is standing on business. Okay, or you could be this divine masculine. Okay, now look at that 9, like the number 9. Okay, soulmate. What? What? This was a difficult journey. Like, even my throat is getting all like parsh. Can't speak. You gonna be crying of joy because you can't speak. Like, you did not see this. It's like you saw it coming, but you didn't see it coming. You did not know how beautiful this. All you had to do was release these people. Okay, look at this passion. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't be afraid for this. Don't be afraid. Okay, this is the divine union. Okay, this love is for when you're ready. The Most High had already had this emotion. All you had to do was break free and stand in your power. This soulmate, everything. Look at this release. All you had to do is release these toxic people. Okay. Some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart, Libra or Aquarius, or you could be those signs. Okay, are you dealing with that? Okay, they want you to pay attention. All you had to do was pay attention. You paid attention while you was going through this ascension. Okay, it was very tense because people was trying to stop you from getting there. All right, and that's not happening. All right, let me give you an affirmation. Okay. All right. So there you have it, Divine Collective. Let go. Don't be fearful of what's to come. These friendship that you know that wasn't good for you, it's time to release it. Okay? It's time for you to make a statement for your soul. Your soul wants you to activate. Okay? Make it clear. The ancestor, the Most High, hearing your prayers. It's time to cut them chains. Okay, with all those dark energy, all those toxic. Once you did, the soulmate is waiting. Okay, somebody didn't want you to awaken to this. They didn't want you to awaken to this. Okay, it's too much. Let me just get one spirit. Every time the one, it just goes in the pile. I'm telling you, somebody didn't want you to speak. Something with the speaking. I love my life. I love my life. I love my body. You love your life. You love your body. Yeah. That's why it says I never imagined so much perfection. You love your life because your man or your woman is telling you like, "Ooh, you is so perfect." Okay, you loving life, you living life, you out here like, live my life like it's golden, live my life like it's gold. There's so much passion in here. This person makes you love who you are even more. You had to go through this ascension. Okay, it was really shaky. Cancer season was really shaky for you. Okay, going deep, diving. All right. Wow, this is amazing. I didn't even know what was gonna come, but with those downloads, I knew it had to be something with love coming in. The guys got some haters. But anyway, peace. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to book me, it's in the description box, okay? And the ones who has booked me, don't forget, share. Like share. I gotta put us apart, like for the review and things like that. But share your experience, okay? Let me get the feedback, okay? And I do have like what 2 to do today, so I am gonna get to the rest. I have 2 today, so and I have more readings to do. So I'm gonna be doing. I think today I'm gonna do Libra and Taurus today. That's where I'm aiming for. Um, maybe Leo. Maybe Leo. No, I'm doing Leo. I gotta do Leo because we are in the Leo season. Sorry, y'all. Leo gotta come first or whatever. I'm definitely doing Leo today. All right. Peace.